Welcome to my iPad series. You know I'm recording off my iPad. This is my iPad series. Thank you. Um, so like a Palo Santo. One, because I really love the smell. Two, to just call in some creative energy. I got some candles going on in the back. I got my orange candle. If you know, you know. I'm just going to like some Palo Santo for the good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Where are y'all at? Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Do a check-in. Do a check-in with yourself. Do a check-in with your body. I'm telling y'all that because I need to do that. I know my body has been telling me to rest lately. Because I am a person, it's the Capricorn in me, y'all. It's the Capricorn in me. I go and go and go. What do you mean this is not working out for me? We're gonna find a way for it to work out. What are you talking about? I don't do it, don't work for me. This is my life. Everything works out for me. But I've just been noticing that the more that I guess essentially the more that I try for things to work out, the more that things don't work out. And the more that I'm releasing things that I want, it's the easier they come back to me. My problem is that I know that I'm in the era of stop planning, just do. I feel like with anxiety, it restricts your movement to do things because you're so worried about the past, so worried about the present, you're worried about the future. You're just worried, planning. Now you don't do anything, and I'm tired of not doing anything, and I'm tired of planning, and I'm tired of living in a world that doesn't exist, or a world that could possibly exist, but because it takes less effort to think about it and just live there than to actually do it, I don't do it. So that's why I'm starting this little iPad series, y'all, because I need to do, and I need to put aside the lies that I tell myself. Essentially, being is one of the easiest, yet one of the hardest things for me. Simply being, doing is a lot easier in my mind than it is having to do it. Social media is really hard for me to just be. It's not for any external reason. Like, I don't care about how I'll be perceived. I don't care about what my numbers will look like. I stop myself a lot of the time from posting or getting in front of the camera. I get doubt when I record something because I know that it can be better. I don't always know if I come off authentically. Well, then I guess I do care about being perceived. But that's because I know that I want to come off authentic. Jesus. I wasn't supposed to cry. I was not supposed to cry. I'm sad because I know that I have so much to give. It's been so challenging trying to find ways to honor them. I'm sad because in me knowing that I have so much to give, I fall short on giving. Knowing that you have so much to give and not giving is like a double-edged sword. The idea that you have so much to give, but then why aren't you giving? I don't know how. There's nobody telling me how to. Like, I create the how. I just need to be present. How do I want to show up right now? I need to take up space. I need to take up space, and that means not burdening myself alone. Like, I need to ask for help. I need to outsource to other people. I need to connect with people, and I need to be loud, and I need to show up. Just show up. Just show up. I want to have fun. I don't want this to feel like it's work. I don't want it to feel like it's something that I have to do. I want to do it. Every time I pick up a camera, I want to pick up the camera because it's so fun, because it's free, because it's the place where I can show up unmasked. I complain about, people don't see me and I do so much cool shit, but I don't allow people to see me, honestly. I don't allow people to see me. Things are not working out because I'm not showing up authentically. This is probably not your average YouTube video. My background is all unaesthetically pleasing. I look like this, but this is okay. This is acceptable as well. Like, who told me that this wasn't acceptable? Who told me that? What lies do I believe that cause me not to give? What lies do I tell myself that make me feel unworthy of giving? What lies do you tell yourself that make you feel unworthy? It's not truth. It's not factual. There's no evidence to prove it. Especially when I didn't put out anything for me to get proof from. And even then, it's like, it's my reality. I call the shots around this bitch. I say what is acceptable and what's not acceptable. But that comes with giving. And I won't say that I don't give. I give everywhere else. I give to everyone else. I need to prioritize giving myself. For all the givers who don't give to themselves, know that you are worthy. You are worthy. I am worthy. I'm gonna tell myself that as many times as I need to hear it. It's funny how you can, when you're sure of yourself, you can almost hear the voices that tell you you don't know what you're talking about. But that's not true. And that is why it's so important to have a sound sense of self, a sound mind, and a sound spirit, because I'd be ready to crash the fuck out. I'd be so ready to crash out when I hear these voices like, what are you talking about? Just cut the camera. Like, no, I won't this time. I'm not gonna do it this time. Because I do know what I'm talking about. I am living proof of what it is that I'm talking about. I am worthy of the camera being on. This is who I am. I'm sensitive. I am. I cry a lot. A lot. And I know ego just wants to keep me safe sometimes. I know that ego is scared of being rejected, being embarrassed, not having control of things. I know that. I feel her. Ego has controlled this ship for far too long. and I'm gonna need her to ease up a little bit. Ego, definitely, you gotta have balance. But I'm gonna need ego to just let go of the car real quick. I am thankful that she's there to protect me. Like, I'm grateful that anxiety is there to teach me. I loved watching Inside Out 2 because anxiety cares. Like, and I'm grateful to know that there's a part of me who wants better, but I gotta make decisions now. I have to move now. I can't sit here and I can't plan out tomorrow. What if tomorrow doesn't go as planned? What if today doesn't go as planned? I have to make moves now. Because at the end of the day gonna end. And whether I made the right decision or not, the day ends. I make decisions that aligns. That is my only job. Make a decision that aligns with the goals that I want. For example, I could be eating a bag of chips right now. Because I know that I'd already had a snack and I was still hungry, I'm gonna make a better eating choice. One that'll suffice my needs, and two, helps better future me. With that being said, I'm tired of yapping. Hope you took what you need, leave what you don't. Later, y'all.